Well, hey guys. I'm not going to say that this is a different type video than the videos I normally post, because, let's face it, I upload pretty much everything. But I think this video will be pretty cool. And what we have today is a 92-year-old Bible. Now, I found this really old Bible in the church, and someone wrote their name in it years ago. And I'm going to try my best to cover up that name just to maintain their privacy. I don't think they're still alive today, but I'll just cover it up so it's private. What the heck is going on out there? Oh well. So right here is this 92-year-old Bible. I believe that the original color was either black or very dark green. It's hard to see on camera, but it's just slightly green, just barely. I don't know if it was just dark green or just black, or I don't know, but it is definitely worn down. I believe this is a leather cover, and as you can see, it is weathering away on the edges. And on the side here has the usual stuff, is this Holy Bible with references, and this is an American Standard Version. There's different versions of the Bible, like New International Version, King James Version, New King James Version, and American Standard Version. At the bottom, I'm not sure what that says. It says NRI Son, I believe. Why isn't it showing up in the camera? I'm not sure. Oh, excuse me, it says Nelson. I guess that's just the brand. Because I'll just, let's just use Nelson as the alias for the person who uses. Okay, and on the inside, it is black, not much, and then at the bottom here, there's this, has this little ribbon logo that is really hard to focus on with this camera, but it says Nelson Guarantee Binding. Yeah, after 92 years, I guess the binding is still here. None of the pages have ripped out, thankfully. Okay, now on the inside, the man here, who we're just going to call Nelson, wrote his name on the inside and his address, and I know he's probably not alive anymore, but still to maintain privacy, I'm not going to show you guys, but look at that. That reads 1932. Of course, the next page says the Holy Bible, and here it reads, the original, openings to the Bible, Old and New Testaments translated out of the original tongues, being the version set forth AD 1611, compared with the most ancient authorities and revised. And right there it says 1901, but I believe that's just how this version was printed, and it just kept being printed up until, I guess, 1932. Okay, guys, I found out something. After rereading the 1932 thing, it might have actually said 1432. Or 1432, maybe that was part of the address, I don't know, I really hope not, but it looks more like a 4 than it does a 9, so this Bible might actually be older than that. So this version might actually be from 1929. That would make it 95 years old. And of course, here's the preface that some Bibles have. And here we are in the first book, Genesis. This Bible is very brittle. The pages, just a few pages, or actually quite a few of them, have been ripped and damaged and folded, and some of the corners have been torn off because this is very old. But again, this is the American Standard Version, which is a whole nother version of the Bible. Oh look, it even has a bookmark. I didn't even realize that. So I guess Nelson was reading up until 1 Samuel 10 or 11. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it also contains some of these maps where these books were probably written, or where they take place in, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, just going through these. There's Psalms. It's very nice. It's a very nice old Bible. You can really see the words are faded a little bit. Of course, the binding looks a little bit loose here, because what do you expect? This book's really old. As you can see, it's probably losing some of its binding here in Hosea. And I've discovered something. In the New Testament, the book of Matthew, you can see that Nelson probably was checkmarking maybe some chapters that he read, or maybe just was studying these. So you can go ahead and look at those if you want. Here's an example. This page is ripped. But yeah, it's pretty cool looking through this and thinking that this was someone's actual Bible that they probably read and studied every day, and it's pretty neat. And then we have our maps right here. These are nice, and I'll have to be careful because Nelson's name is at the back, and I'm going to reveal that. There's Canaan, the 12 tribes. It's pretty cool. Just, you know, the standard maps that you get in your Bibles. It's very nice. This is really cool. It's a really nice old Bible, and it's really cool to see how nothing has really changed, and that's pretty good. Like the words. And the inside you have this, like, reddish gold. I know it just looks gold on camera, but trust me, that is kind of red. On the back, there's not really anything. This was really cool. It's very brittle. And then here's this 95-year-old Bible compared to a brand new 2-month-old Bible. You won't find exactly all the same words in here because it's the King James Version, not the American Standard Version, but we'll hear the same message, and it's pretty cool. Look at this. It's all brand new. Pages are white. Look at that. Words aren't faded. The binding's still in there. It's, the leather is still pretty good, solid. And then look at this one. But I'm still really glad that we have this one. So yeah, I really love old and vintage neat things, and I thought this was really neat, and I hope you did too, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, I had to discuss 2 things. Number 1, the presidential election is coming up in a week, and make sure to vote for Levi'sville 9. And also, we've just got 2 more months to get about 45 subscribers. We're trying to get to 400 subscribers before the end of the year. If we try hard, I think it's possible. But I'm not forcing you to subscribe, I'm just asking you so we can reach our goal, because it's not fun when someone just automatically tells you, hit that like and subscribe button! But yeah, thank you for sticking around to watch it, and I'll see you guys next time!